riders have a very reasonable fear of being scared of losing the front end. Losing the rear end is easy, right? You lose it kicks out a little bit, you release the brake, you're fine. The front end, similarly different. If your front end locks up, you release pressure and then regain it by just releasing the pressure, pressing brakes again. The big fear everyone has is obviously washing like this, causing the bike to fall. I'm going to show you how the front end is lost, how to quickly regain it, and if you don't really want to gain it right away or just can't, how you can prevent falling at the very least at a slower pace. Higher speeds, generally speaking, will lead to higher chance of accidents, so it's better to practice moving when you're slow so you can quickly regain the control if it were to happen at a higher rate of speed, say on the highway or even just the streets in general. When you lose the front end, generally it happens from a lack of brakes. So, as you can see here, when I'm hitting my brakes, I'm putting progressive braking, as they talked about. You know? You're kind of gently putting it on. How most people lose it is they jab the brakes. Right? Like that. I'm dramatizing the falling experience, but that is generally what happens. People get scared and they jab the front brake. There's oh shit, and they do that. What you want to practice is just like that, releasing it. The idea is taking your tire locked, release, regain, pressure. So release, pressure back on, release, pressure back on, kind of like your built-in ABS system. It's good to practice that in an emergency, say bad weather, some oil slicks, or general off-road. Grab a handful of brake with all 4 fingers, or you will lose it just like that. You want a 2-finger or 1 finger. Most scenarios on a modern bike, you can get away with 1 finger. When you start using more, you start putting too much brake pressure and your tires don't get time to breathe, catch, and grip. So, my last piece of advice with it, practice on the dirt. Take your bike, even if it's not an off-road bike, take it on the dirt to practice simulating that sensation of not having maximum grip, so you can see what it feels like to slide out your bike, how it feels for your bar start to fall, without having to go much faster, so you don't have to worry about it at a higher rate of speed. So if you do fall, there's a lot less damage to your bike, and a lot less more injury chance for you because dirt, on average, is a lot softer than asphalt.